Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Erika's AGONNVRHOBH star Erika Jayne is emotionally destroyed after ex-Tom Girardi sentenced to prison, her lawyer claims. The reality star feels she was betrayed by her estranged husband. Girardi, 86, was one of the most successful legal figures in Los Angeles history before he was charged 5 years ago. He was found guilty by a jury in August 2024 of 4 counts of wire fraud. Jayne is still legally married to the disgraced attorney and has always denied any knowledge of his wrongdoing. She has never been charged but is facing civil suits related to his crumbling empire, including being sued by his bankruptcy trustee for $24 million he allegedly gave her. Attorney Jim Wilkes, who is representing her in an unrelated suit in Florida, spoke to the U.S. Sun after a judge sentenced Tim to prison last week. He said, "Erika spent many years with Tom. She is experiencing a wave of emotions. I'm sure she's emotionally destroyed, but there's a part of her that's shut off and compartmentalized. If someone you loved and trusted, and everyone else told you to trust, broke every bit of trust you had in them, and didn't even tell you, covered it up, how would you feel?" Wilkes was friends with Girardi for many years before his arrest and has been supporting Jayne, who filed for divorce in November 2020 after 21 years of marriage. He believes the disbarred attorney is suffering from dementia but was well aware he was breaking the law and deserves to be behind bars. "I don't think Erika has a particular opinion over whether he goes to a treatment center or prison. The court makes that decision and she wasn't a part of this process," he said. "He's been charged and sentenced to prison. That's what happens to people who do this. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not happy to see anyone suffer. But Tom was a prominent figure and he did some stupid stuff. He deserves to be punished for what he did. It looks like he did a lot for a long time. He lost everything. You have to deal with the consequences. The system is not perfect, but I'm sure he'll be in minimum security as he's no threat. But prison is still prison. You can't get up and go to the refrigerator. If he's aware of being punished for something he shouldn't do, then that's what prison is for." Girardi was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in March 2021 and was placed under a conservatorship by his brother in July of that year. Despite his diagnosis, he was found competent to stand trial and was later sentenced. Wilkes also previously told the U.S. Sun, "The divorce is unlikely to go ahead, and Erika will be legally married until he dies." Following the jury's decision, prosecuting attorney Bill Asaley released a scathing statement. This self-proclaimed champion of justice was nothing more than a thief and a liar who conned his vulnerable clients out of millions of dollars, he said. "My office will vigorously prosecute corrupt lawyers and those who assist them in criminal activities." IRS Special Agent Tyler Hatcher added, "This sentencing brings a level of recompense for countless victims of Mr. Girardi's long-running scheme to enrich himself on the backs of clients who trusted him in some of their worst days. Mr. Girardi thought he could outsmart his victims and investigators. But this sentencing demonstrates criminals cannot evade the unrivaled acumen of IRSCI special agents in following the money, as well as the effectiveness of our partnerships with fellow law enforcement organizations like the FBI." The bombshell sentencing came after Girardi's legal team attempted to have his sentence be at the assisted living facility where he has been residing for years. "We believe he is in need of specialized treatment. Mr. Girardi is frail, elderly, and in danger of being exploited or taken advantage of behind bars," his attorney, Sam Cross, stated. However, the judge ruled that despite his apparent mental state, he should be in a federal prison. Erika and her ex tied the knot in 2000 after he met the young blonde at a restaurant where she was working as a waitress. They do not share any children, but he has older children from previous marriages, while Erika has a son from a past relationship. She has insisted that she is in no way in contact with Girardi, and that it was very sad to see his health deteriorating during a chat on Bravo's RHOBH after show.